Good morning. This week we're going to take some time to look a little bit more closely at genetics. I know we covered it a little bit when we discussed the cell in ANP1, but we had an extra week of content, and this is, to me, one of the most fascinating topics to be discussed because of all of the things that we talk about. This is a topic that you're going to be having to make some decisions on in terms of policy decisions. You'll probably be voting on various genetic issues during the course of your lifetime, and some of you who are younger may be faced with having to make some genetic decisions regarding either yourself or your children. So having a really good knowledge about genetics, I think, is really important. Some interesting facts about genetics. The structure of the DNA molecule was discovered in 1953. So all of our real solid knowledge about DNA and how it works and what it looks like has only been happening for the last 60 years. That's pretty amazing. It's a pretty recent field, and it is a skyrocketing field. So if you're looking for a great profession to go into, anything involving genetics would be a great one. It is really, truly amazing. In each of your cells, you have 46 chromosomes, except for your sperm or egg cells, then you only have 23. However, each of those 46 chromosomes are made up of 3.2 billion base pairs, so A's, T's, C's, and G's. So that is really amazing. And 99.9% of all of those 3.2 million base pairs are exactly the same as the person sitting next to you, as the people in your household. There is just a very, very small amount of difference in the DNA between all humans. So remember that the next time that you are feeling frustrated with somebody or just not thinking overall great thoughts about someone, that they are 99.9% the same as you. Another interesting fact is human and chimpanzees share 98% of the same genetic material. We share 29% of our genetic makeup with mice and 7% with E. coli bacteria, all those bacteria that are found in your gut. We have enough DNA in our bodies to go from the earth to the sun over 100 times. That, to me, is crazy. Think about that. Earth to sun 100 times, all squeezed together and compacted into these tiny, tiny, tiny structures called chromosomes. It's really pretty amazing. This week, you will really just be focusing on Chapter 29, Section 9. So the amount of material that you have to read is pretty short. There are some genetic supplemental videos. Your second case study is due. Both of these have to do with some signs of genetics and or reproduction. There's one regarding twins. There's a case study that looks at sperm motility and female fertility. And then another one that looks at some system level pregnancy complications. So submit those as you normally would. There's a worksheet that I'd like you to do, the pedigree chart worksheet, which allows you to look at a pedigree, see what a pedigree can actually show you. If you want to take it to a whole nother level, you can sit down and start making your own family pedigree, see what you can come up with. Here's the content assignment, the reading assignment from Connect. And then at the end of this week, you have your Unit 2 exam, which will cover female reproduction, growth and development, and then genetics. This will be open on Wednesday, and it just needs to be completed by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So if you have any questions along the way, don't be afraid to ask, and I hope you have a great week.